Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Panakorn. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places. Then, most interest from the episode. Today, episode 105. We also have news and later updates from universities as usual. You can follow us as an English online.imutp.ac.th or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at IMUTP Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 105, I would like to introducing the tourists in the communities for you. And I will recommend 14 places that is most travelers like to travel to searching and seeing the sightseeing from the cultures in the perspective. When traveling, many people want to have fun, gain knowledge, and gain new experience. Especially the new generations who want to traveling to be like learning, not just only have fun and exploring a new places. In another word, they want to travel to the full set of travel. And I would like to present in another form of tourism that will give a tourist new experience. It is cultural tourism with the various communities without any others that can make them unlearn from the new experience with the throughout of Thailand. Its own unique identities. Some communities may have strange traditions, some have delicious food, and some are surrounded by the beautiful natures. But it guarantees that communities will give a tourist valuable experience to take home, and communities are interested, and I will give you 14 pages. But for this episode, I can make it for 6. First, cultures. Thaiลือ เมืองมาน เมืองหยวน communities, cultures, tourism at Prayao. For those who love the Thai Lư crossings and you want to have some experience, do not miss in this cultural tourism. The Thai Lư cultural tourism communities in เมืองมาง เมืองหยวน at Yuan in Chiang Kham, Prayao. It is a community with a very distinctive of Thai Lư cultures, including lifestyles, house, local food, and most importantly, weaving the crossings. The villagers choose to use natural dye to dry their fabric. They have a unique weaving method, which make the woven fabric have a beautiful and unusual colors and patterns, making them very attractive to wear. There are also many interesting things in the communities. When tourists come here, they recommended going to the cultural centers and the museum, such as Wat San Mueang Ma, or go to Thai Lư cultural centers at Wat Yuan. To get to know these communities a little bit, then you can go to Pratat Sopwan temples, which has an ancient pagoda that is more than 800 years old, and you can pay a respect and ask for the blessings. Then Go to see the local weaving and walk around the old house of the Thai peoples, especially at Hern Tai Lư Mae Sang Da in the evening. Get ready to go shopping like the Thai Lư and eat off the meals and taste delicious in the local foods of the Thai market with the Thai peoples. Let's make whispers that local food here is all delicious. One bag of sticky rice is not enough. I recommend that you try to saying that the local homestay because in the morning you will be able to offer sticky rice to the monk. Visit the morning and morning fresh market. It is another atmosphere that few people will experience. Second places. บ้านลาวเวียง Cultural Tourism Communities at Uttaradit Province. บ้านลาวเวียง Cultural Tourism Communities is another tourist attraction in Uttaradit that should not be missed because it is known as a community with a very interesting cultures. The villagers here are descendants of Lao, Vietnam, who immigrate to Thailand. When they immigrate, they bring their original cultures and mixes it with the local Thai cultures, make the cultures of Ban Vieng Lao. At the Hat Song Khae in the Tron at Uttaradit is very unique. For those who have a little time, you can visit during Fridays and Saturdays. Within the communities, there will be a Lao Vieng culture street, which has become a small walking street, but is full of many delicious local foods such as อั่วบักเผ็ด ทอดมันหัวปรี and ขนมดาดกระทะ Each dish is so delicious that you can't stop eating. In addition, there also have a performance dancing of the local cultures for you to watch, and you can visit in one day or make a quick trip. But if you have enough time, I recommend that you trying to stay all night for a day. You will be able to experience the local way of life more, and you'll be able to try dressing like Lao Vieng peoples. To offer the monks, make Lao Vieng crowns back, Thai clothing, Lao Vieng food, and gain knowledge to take home. You will also get to visit various tourist attractions around the communities, such as the community's museums and temples. It is a trip where you can both relax and learn new things. It is worth for it. Third places. Piyalam Cultural Tourist Communities at Phetchabun Province. Phetchabun Province. When you first hear of this province, many people think about Khao Kho, Khao Yai, Phuthapberg, but this is not that attractions. This province, it can offer you more for the communities of tourism. There are also many great community attractions hidden here, at namely Wat Sri Than Piyalam Cultural Tourist Communities, Romgao district is an old community more than 100 years, located in the riverside. Therefore, it has a culture and way of life that is more distinctive than other places, such as the longboat racing traditions during the Auk Phansa festivals. At the Nampung rivers, it is extremely fun and can be taught without the year. Foodies shouldn't miss it, because there are many delicious local food waiting for you here, such as fresh rice noodles from the old Rome peoples and sweet tamarinds for those who love Thai fabric. Shouldn't miss it. See the weaving of the red-headed tin can strong. There are also many items to choose from to buy and wear beautiful at home. In addition, within the communities there are many interesting tourist attractions and activities, such as Wat Si Cultural Centers, local museum, and fresh rice noodles making. Sometimes there are beautiful fields of hemps for taking cold photos. And what you can't miss it, watching the sunrise and sunsets at Wat Si. The view is beautiful. The atmosphere is great. Definitely, it's worth to visit. Fourth places. Na Thom Cultural Tourism Communities at Nakhon Phanom Province. When traveling to Nakhon Phanom, you shouldn't or you don't want to just go to pay a homage at Phra That Phnom. There are many other great cultural attractions waiting for you here. One of them is Na Thom Cultural Tourism Attractions, the communities, which is a community of Na Thom farmers. The Thai Guan tribe originally moved from the 12 Panna regions when the original cultures of the Thai Guan tribe was mixed with the local cultures in Nakhon Phanom. It became a unique culture and have continued to pass on the wisdom of ancient blacksmithing for more than 1,000 years. In addition to the beautiful cultures, the communities also has an environment worth visiting, such as Dong Pa Yung Community Forest, which received the Outstanding Community Forest Award. Tourists can go for a walk and visit other attractions and do various activities such as visiting temples, organic melon gardens, wooden bridge, Mekong rivers, cruise, watch demonstrations of ancient blacksmithing, eating rice wrapped in a lotus leaf salt spa massage, such as the ancient method of giving alms to the monk. Fifth places. Ban Chiang Cultural Tourism Communities at Udon Thani Province. Ban Chiang Cultural Tourism Communities was previously very famous as an UNESCO World Heritage Communities ranking. Most tourists who came to visit the museum and learning centers in the communities, but they did not get to experience the way of life very much. Now is a great opportunity for the communities to welcome tourists who want to get to know the cultures of Ban Chiang peoples. Tourists will be able to discuss archaeological and historical story, with the local scholar. Watch demonstrations and try to making potteries in the style of the World Heritage Site, including seeing pottery make back clay. Not only that, they will also see bamboo weaving from Ban Song Dong, tied to making ancient Ban Chiang style Khao Mau, visit pond and the lotus shepherd. In the middle of the waters, the temples and eat delicious local food and their heart of sentence is all the contents. Anyone who come will fall in love with Ban Chiang, definitely. Update news. On 2025, the International Business Management Program, Management Department, the Faculty of the Business Administrations at Rajamongkol University of Technology, Panakorn, organizes futsal and tug-of-war competitions along with the recreational activities. The event was presided by the Assistant Professor Dr. Ratanawali Maisak, Dean of the Business Faculties, who delivered an opening speech and encourages the participants. Joined by the Assistant Professor Dr. Thanapol Rachata Kunpat, Head of the International Program, with Assistant Professor Sirikan Tilasuwanwasi, with Assistant Professor Dr. Kampon Supaset Thesa, and Mr. Hoker Kickbuch. These competitions were organized to promote physical fitness and well-being while also fostering love, unity, and the value that are integral part of Thai societies among Thai, Chinese, Indonesians, Myanmar, Bhutanese, and Germany students. The event took place at the Multi-Purpose Gymnasium second floor at Mongkol Apa buildings in the business faculties in business campus. And lastly, you can follow us on our website English Online at imutp.ac.th. You can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at imutp Live. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand